Hey guys, welcome back to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Really looking forward to this next episode, and all I can hope is that things get sorted out, as the ending of the last one wasn't really happy with that situation. So fingers crossed we can fix that in this episode. Let's get watching.
We're in charge of ourselves. Hey guys, let's try not to freak out.
We're all on death's door.
I'm thinking that maybe everyone in here shouldn't have a say.
This is not working.
Do you know, for example, once
Really, it's for the best.
Then why do I feel like this?
Because you made the wrong decision. Everyone made the wrong decision.
We should catch some sleep and figure all this out in the morning.
We'll get some rest, and then tomorrow things won't seem so...
All the lights on the whole street just went out. People from the power company have got the hell out of Sunnydale.
Oh, what? No way. I thought that maybe the first has done it, or vampires, demons, but no. Whoa.
Don't move.
Hey, I was looking for a place to crash.
Can't just kick me out of my own house.
Why not? That's what all the cool kids are doing nowadays.
Yep, just happened to her.
It's not your house. It's not your town.
He's off.
Not anymore.
It's insane. I cannot believe that the power company has just packed up and left. Even if they did, I don't know if they would even bother shutting things down if everyone in the power company left. I'm still kind of in shock how everyone's just abandoned Buffy. But we know that Spike is out with Andrew. So that's our only hope right now for Buffy, is Spike and maybe even Andrew.
I spy with my little eye something that begins with a T.
Tapestry.
Look deeper.
Look deep into your jugular is what I look at. Don't say another word.
Rock, paper, scissors?
No.
What's the matter with you?
Are you thinking of attacking the Bringers?
Okay, we could kidnap one.
Yeah, I'll get the magazines and start ripping out the letters now. Dear Mr. First, if you want your bringer back...
Find out info on the First and Caleb that way.
Why try and get information when we already know about the seal?
Sweetie, you're pushing too hard.
I thought things would be different now, but you keep shutting me down.
Look, you guys, I'm not Buffy. I'm not the one who's been on your asses all this time. But I'm not one of you anymore either. So Kennedy, back the hell off and let me do my job, all right?
It's crazy though. I mean, it would be the same if Buffy was still there and the leader.
Is this gonna do anything? Or is all of this just to make the Bringers sweat?
We have to try everything.
You realize what will happen if the Slayer and her girls get it, don't you?
Oh, she's out by herself. Bad idea. Oh, right. So they have gone with capturing a bringer. I thought she was just having a tantrum. Great. Wow.
Never been the bait before.
Performance as a disgruntled minion was spot on.
Yep, it fooled me.
The Bringer's dumb.
You're expecting what, a Rhodes Scholar?
Dumb as in mute.
Someone ripped out its tongue.
Oh.
I've been reading this old Turkish spell book.
Oh yeah, I think I've read a translation of it.
There's a translation of it. I'm over it. So this spell is used to communicate with people who can't talk.
I just need to get together a few ingredients.
While Willow does that, the rest of us can...
We're back! Sorry it took so long to get back from our mission. Our mission went very well. We rode on Spike's hog, which was very cool, and played some amusing games. And, we got some information.
He's a breath of fresh air, isn't he? Thank God I don't breathe. Where's Buffy?
She's not here right now.
We all got together and talked out some disagreements.
And kicked Buffy out.
Buffy decided that it would be best for all of us if she took a little time off.
Uh-huh. Buffy took some time off right in the middle of the apocalypse. You sad, ungrateful traitors.
You don't understand.
You know, I think I do. Rupert, you used to be the big man, didn't you? Now she surpassed you. She has saved your lives again and again. She has died for you.
The time for speech giving is over, Bat Boy. Save your lack of breath.
All right.
Enough!
We haven't had some damage in a while.
Finally got what you wanted, didn't you?
Where is she?
I don't know.
I knew she'd still have Spike. He can smell her. Come on, yes.
Konish bizimle
Yeah.
Liza Adam.
He would never abandon her.
Uzlere Olmayan Adam.
Maybe I should rough him up a little. Andrew,
Yes, shut up.
I am a drone in the mind that is evil.
Could you just shut up?
I'm only a fragment of the we. Because one to serve the first. We work to prepare for the inevitable battle.
How?
We build an arsenal beneath the dirt. We obey the commands of our teacher, Caleb. We build weapons. We will laugh at you as you die.
Whoa.
The bananas?
Xander, gather some maps. We need to find a subterranean space large enough to house an armory.
I need a lozenge.
I reckon they should have left him to talk longer. Oh, Spike can't enter. Oh, wait, he can because nobody lives there anymore.
Do you realize I could just walk in here? No invite needed. I heard. I was over there. That bitch makes me want
It
to...
wasn't just Faith. It was all of them. And it's not like they were wrong. Please leave.
No. I came here because I got something to tell you. You were right. Caleb is trying to protect something from you. You were right. Buffy,
I don't feel very right.
this isn't something you gave up. It's something they took. We can take it back.
So, tomorrow we fight.
You're doing just fine.
Whoa.
I'd say better
Whoa.
than fine. I think, you know, a hello or a nice to see you might be a little more welcome.
I know who you are, what you are.
I am part of the first, but I'm also me. Ask me a question only I know the answer to. Where did I hide the moon pies? In my office.
I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work.
You're doing a great job with them, by the way. Much better than Buffy ever did.
Buffy got him this far.
Why are you protecting her? No matter what you do, Buffy will always see you as a killer. You stay on guard, Faith. Buffy's dangerous. She'll destroy you.
They need you. It's a bloody chaos over there without you.
It is?
Yeah. There's junk, you know, food cartons, sleeping bags not rolled up. Everyone's very scared and unkempt. I didn't see a lot. Came, hit Faith a bunch of times and left.
Really? I mean, not that I'm glad.
Oh, you say the word and she's a footnote in history.
That's my problem. I say the word, some girl dies.
There's always casualties in war.
I knew I was gonna lose some of them, and you know what? I'm still making excuses. I've always cut myself off. Being the Slayer made me different. People are always trying to connect to me. I just slip away. You should know.
I seem to recall a certain amount of connecting.
We were never close. You just wanted me because I was unattainable.
That's not true.
I've hummed along to your pity ditty, and I think I should have the mic for a bit.
Fine.
You're insufferable.
That really helped.
I'm not trying to cheer you up.
What are you trying to say?
I'll know when I'm done saying it. Something pissed me off, and I just... unattainable, that's it.
I'm in a Tainathon. May I please just go to sleep?
You listen to me. I've been alive a bit longer than you, and dead a lot longer than that. I've seen things you couldn't imagine, and done things I prefer you didn't. 100+ years. And there's only one thing I've ever been sure of. You. Hey, look at me. I'm not asking you for anything. When I say I love you, it's not because I want you. I love what you are, what you do, how you try. I've seen your kindness and your strength, and I understand with perfect clarity exactly what you are. You're a hell of a woman. You're the one, Buffy.
I don't want to be the one.
I don't want to be this good-looking and athletic. You get some rest now.
Spike, could you stay here?
That diabolical torture device, the comfy chair.
No. I mean, here. Will you just hold me?
They'll forever see you as a killer.
I said, get out.
I'll...
Faith?
You shouldn't sneak up like that. I almost took your head off.
Are you sure you're all right?
You looking to be the guy who puts the pal in principle for me?
Okay, you know what? I came up here to talk to you about weapons.
It was the first.
So, who was it?
He was like an old boss of mine, but he was like a dad to me.
It was my mother when it came to me. We all want someone who cares to be touched that way. I mean, the first deal's in figments. That wanting is real.
The first tell the truth?
Yeah.
It said to watch out for Buffy. The first is telling me to worry about her, and I just wish she was here.
You're a slayer too, Faith.
I'm an ex-con who didn't finish high school.
Yeah, well, I'm the principal of a school where nobody finished. Tomorrow, then?
Forget about tomorrow. This is tonight.
What?
Been a while?
Oh, okay. He definitely has a thing for Slayers.
What happened to the girls?
Looks like there's only one girl here.
That's nice.
And necessary.
Well, there's quite a few happy people around tonight.
Something not right.
I guess I'm a little scared. I'm just scared that if we, and then all, and then...
And then?
Isn't that the good part? I've been controlling myself, and if I lose that control and let myself go, I could just go.
You worried you're gonna turn into Big Bad Willow?
It's not stupid.
I just want you to know that you're safe with me. You can float around and I'll tether you down.
Yeah, I don't think that anything bad is going to happen to Willow.
I mean, if we're done having sex, then I think other people should just knock it off.
They're not quite done. Very interesting part of this episode with everyone connecting. That's beautiful with Buffy and Spike.
But they're barely more than animals, feeding off each other's flesh. It's nauseating. They're just sinners. You are sin.
I do enjoy your sermons.
And you're in me. Give me strength no man can have.
I know why they grab at each other. To feel.
Yes.
I want to wrap my hands around some innocent neck and feel it crack.
Amen.
There's something so beautiful about that. Just so comforting, protecting.
I'm thinking it could be a weapon, and if we're looking for an arsenal...
You're not coming. Good thinking, Andrew.
It's a pleasure, Faith. Back to you.
Okay, I need you four to suss out the situation on B. Do a little recon.
Where do you want me, Faith?
I'll call you when I need you.
What are we looking for? I mean, is there some reason we should spy on Buffy?
We're just making sure she's okay. Those of you who are coming with me to the arsenal, you know who you are. Let's do this thing.
Oh, Buffy's written a note. Has she gone to the vineyard by herself?
Shouldn't be long now. Prophecies say one thing, brute strength says another.
Now rouse the bringers. Get them back to work.
Yeah, but she's there by herself. This is bad.
Heard you got something in mind.
Why didn't she tell Spike?
If it ain't the prodigal slayer,
Where's it at? Well, I'm gonna find it sooner or later.
I lay one hand on you and you're just a dead little girl.
Lay a hand on me, if you can.
Wow. Nice.
Caleb, this is getting embarrassing. Will you concentrate?
There's just a little confusion.
Fine. Go.
Everybody stop. I think we just found it.
I don't get it. Why'd they abandon all this stuff?
Maybe because they didn't.
It's dark, they're fighting with torches, they're inexperienced. This is bad.
You whore!
Someone didn't know you. They might think you were a woman-hating jerk.
Oh, is that where she wanted to go?
Is that it?
Yo, Faith, check this out.
Okay, basement. Oh no, sick of these basements. Oh, that's that. Whoa, look at that thing. That's what, that translation, the weapon.
Everybody get down!
Oh my god. Okay, 5 thoughts. Don't end there. So I just had to go back and watch the bit in the last episode where Spike is reading the translation. He says, "It is not for thee. It is for her alone to wield." So that weapon that Buffy found, I'm pretty sure that's what the translation means. Like, for her alone to wield, that to me obviously means weapon. I mean, if you think more deeper about it, it could possibly mean other things, but maybe if it was not wield, maybe instead if it was carry or bear, like if it said something like it is for her alone to carry, then that could to me mean something other than a weapon. It could mean emotion or a feeling or some sort of, I don't know, something. But the way that it says wield, to me, that means that it is definitely a weapon. So I'm pretty sure that weapon that Buffy found in the bottom of the vineyard is what the translation was talking about. So I think that that weapon is going to be the key to destroying Caleb and the first. I don't know. I don't know. I think it definitely can destroy Caleb, but how they get rid of everything else, I have no clue. But I think that is going to be the weapon to use against Caleb, so that is something. Okay, moving on from that, I want to talk about everyone in this episode pretty much. So many people paired off into their own little pairs, having some intimate moments. We had Kennedy and Willow, which I just didn't know whether Willow was ready. Like, I love Tara. I loved Oz. And Kennedy, I mean, as much as I think she's nice, don't hate me, but I also am not really that connected to her. I don't feel a connection to Kennedy. So Willow and Kennedy being together, you know, doesn't really bother me one way or another. Like I've said throughout this whole show, is that I am happy when the characters are happy. Even if I don't necessarily like who they're with or whatever, I just am happy if they are happy. Who am I to say, oh, I don't like Angel, I don't like Spike and Buffy, I don't like Angel and Buffy together, I don't like Riley and Buffy. It's Buffy's choice, okay? It's her choice who she wants to be with. And yes, I'm fully aware that she is a character. It's just a story, okay? But I do get immersed in these stories. Even though, for me personally, and if you guys have been here for a while and listening to these outros, then you guys know that I like Buffy and Angel together, okay? And they are long gone. But I loved them together. And nobody else has really been able to come close to me with those feelings that I had with Buffy and Angel. Maybe it was because it was the first one and it was just really special and I loved them together. But if Buffy is happy with Spike, I'm happy too. If she's happy with Riley, I'm happy too. And in this one, seeing Spike and Buffy together was beautiful. It was gorgeous. There was no shenanigans going on, no funny business. It was just them together in such an emotional way, such a caring and protective way, and I loved it. I think that is exactly what Buffy needed in that moment. That the speech that Spike gave her, saying his feelings, how much he loves her, how she is just the most incredible woman, that was beautiful. It was so needed for Buffy to hear something like that after she's just been literally abandoned by everybody except Spike. And I knew it would come to that. I knew he would never abandon her. And it was just so wonderful to see him track her down with his scent and just be there for her. And that's what she wanted in that moment. And I do get why she left the note and left him behind, but in the same way I'm also regretting that she did that. I think she knows that if she does take people down there with her, they're at risk of dying, and that's another life on her conscience, and she just doesn't want that. She wants to go in by herself so that the only one at risk there is her own self. She doesn't have to worry about anyone else's lives on the line. She is just there sacrificing her own life. And whilst that is noble and a nice thing to do, I also don't like it. But she's found the weapon now to wield, so I think that is going to be a huge key here. Faith is a fine leader. She's fine. But like Buffy said that she had pulled away from all the girls, I don't really see Faith doing anything different, to be honest. I don't see her there, getting to know everyone's names, because she wouldn't know everybody's names. There's so many girls there. Does she really know everyone? Does she know their hobbies, their favorite colors, where they lived, their family? I doubt it. I really doubt it. So what Faith is doing is no real different than what Buffy was doing, and it still hurts that we are so close to the end, and yet it just feels so far away as well. Everyone has just left Buffy, ignored her. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I know there's only 2 episodes to go. And to me, this whole abandoning Buffy situation, whilst it is really good for the Spike and Buffy story, it's terrible for everything else. I feel that it's just going to leave me feeling really sad at the end that it wasn't happy. It wasn't the group of them up against the world, And that's what I really wanted to see from this season, is getting them all together. And right at the end, they've all just been torn apart. So, not too pleased about that, to be honest. But there has to be light at the end of this tunnel. So we're so close now to the end of the tunnel on this train, this very long train journey. And we're almost there. And I can't wait to see what happens, though I'm so scared. Alright guys, gonna leave that one here. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next few ending episodes with both Angel and Buffy. Have a wonderful day. Bye.